In life, we are surrounded by opinions, judgments, and expectations. From childhood, we are conditioned to seek approval, to fit into molds created by others, and to measure our worth through external validation. This cycle becomes a trap, an invisible cage that keeps us from realizing our potential. The moment you decide to break free from the need for others' approval, you embark on a journey towards self-mastery. Let us begin with a fundamental truth: nobody knows your journey like you do. People's opinions are shaped by their own limitations, insecurities, and biases. They project their fears onto you because it's easier to judge than to understand. If you let their voices dictate your path, you surrender control over your life. True freedom begins when you stop caring what others think of you. It's not about arrogance or disregard for others, it's about prioritizing your own voice over the noise. This shift requires courage. It's uncomfortable to stand alone, especially in a world that demands conformity. But greatness is never born from comfort. To achieve anything remarkable, you must embrace discomfort and learn to thrive in it. Comfort zones are breeding grounds for mediocrity, and the approval of others often keeps you chained to them. Break those chains, and you'll discover a version of yourself you never knew existed. The process starts with self-awareness. Who are you when nobody is watching? What do you truly desire? These questions demand honest answers, and the pursuit of those answers is often painful. You'll uncover insecurities, fears, and the remnants of societal conditioning. But this pain is necessary. It's a cleansing fire that burns away the false layers imposed upon you, leaving behind the essence of who you are. Next, you must build resilience. The moment you step off the beaten path, criticism will follow. People fear what they don't understand, and your defiance of norms will threaten their sense of stability. You must learn to absorb their negativity without internalizing it. Their words are reflections of their struggles, not yours. Let their doubts fuel your determination rather than diminish your confidence. Resilience is not innate, it's a skill cultivated through relentless practice. Start by facing small challenges that test your resolve. Over time, your ability to withstand pressure will grow, and you'll realize that most of what you fear was an illusion. Fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of rejection, all of it loses power when you face it head-on. Another crucial element is self-respect. Respect yourself enough to live authentically. This means setting boundaries, saying no when necessary, and refusing to compromise your values for acceptance. It's better to walk alone in truth than to be celebrated for a lie. Self-respect is the foundation of self-love, and without it, you'll always seek validation from external sources. Embracing solitude is also vital. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's the space where you connect with your innermost self. In solitude, you find clarity and strength. It's where you plan your path and build the mental fortitude to walk it. The opinions of others fade into the background when you're grounded in your own truth. As you grow, you'll realize that the very people who doubted you often come around. Success has a way of silencing critics, but by the time this happens, their opinions will no longer matter to you. You'll have learned that your worth was never tied to their approval. Part 2: Redefining success and breaking free. The concept of success is another area where societal expectations exert immense pressure. For most people, success is defined by external markers, wealth, status, accolades. But these metrics are hollow if they come at the cost of your authenticity. True success is living a life aligned with your values and passions, regardless of what others think. This redefinition of success requires a mindset shift. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is a thief of joy and a perpetuator of self-doubt. Your journey is unique, and measuring it against someone else's is not only unfair, but also pointless. Focus on your growth, your milestones, and your happiness. The only person you need to impress is the one staring back at you in the mirror. Another powerful strategy is embracing failure. Fear of failure often stems from the fear of judgment. But failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of it. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. The opinions of others carry weight only when you allow them to. Choose your circle wisely. Be with those who inspire you, challenge you to grow, and support your journey. Distance yourself from negativity, even if it comes from those closest to you. Protecting your energy is not selfish, it's essential. The journey to liberation is not linear. There will be moments of doubt, moments when the noise of others' opinions feels overwhelming. In those moments, remind yourself of your why. Why did you start this journey? What's at stake if you don't follow through? Anchor yourself in your purpose and let it guide you through the storm. As you continue on this path, you'll notice a profound transformation. The world won't change, but your perception of it will. You'll no longer see criticism as a threat, but as a reflection of others' insecurities. You'll no longer seek validation because you'll be confident in your worth. And you'll no longer fear failure because you'll understand its role in growth. Ultimately, life is too short to live for others. The opinions of those who judge you will fade into obscurity, but the legacy you create by living authentically will endure. So stand tall, speak your truth, and walk your path with unwavering determination. The world needs people who dare to be themselves, who refuse to be silenced by fear, and who inspire others to do the same. Your journey is yours alone. Own it and stop caring what others think. The freedom you'll gain is worth every step. As we bring this discussion to a close, let us reflect on the power of living authentically and free from the constraints of societal expectations. To fully embrace who you are, you must unlearn decades of conditioning. You must challenge the narrative that others' opinions define your worth. When you decide to live life on your terms, the transformation is nothing short of revolutionary. The final step in this journey is to embrace a mindset of empowerment. Empowerment begins with owning your story. Every hardship, every triumph, every mistake, they are all integral parts of who you are. Instead of hiding from your past, use it as a source of strength. Your story is unique, and sharing it can inspire others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. Empowerment also means practicing radical self-acceptance. It is not about liking every aspect of yourself, but about recognizing your inherent worth despite imperfections. This acceptance forms the bedrock of true confidence, a confidence that does not waver in the face of criticism or rejection. As you step into your power, you will find that your purpose becomes clearer. Living authentically allows you to align your actions with your values, creating a sense of fulfillment that external validation could never provide. You will wake up each day with the certainty that you are living a life true to yourself, a life that is meaningful and impactful. Another critical aspect of empowerment is to focus on the legacy you wish to leave behind. Legacy is not about fame or material achievements, it is about the impact you have on the lives of others. Whether through kindness, creativity, or inspiration, your influence will ripple far beyond your lifetime. By living authentically, you set an example for others, empowering them to do the same. As this journey concludes, remember that it is not a destination but a way of life. The decision to stop caring about what others think is the first step in an ongoing process of growth, resilience, and empowerment. You will face challenges, but you will also discover depths of strength you never knew existed. You will inspire others, but most importantly, you will inspire yourself. So stand tall in the face of doubt. Speak your truth even when your voice shakes. Walk your path with unwavering determination, knowing that you are enough just as you are. The world does not need more people who conform, it needs individuals who dare to be themselves. This is your life. Own it. Embrace it. Live it unapologetically. And never forget the opinions of others are fleeting, but the legacy of an authentic life endures forever. The concept of success is another area where societal expectations exert immense pressure. For most people, success is defined by external markers, wealth, status, accolades. But these metrics are hollow if they come at the cost of your authenticity. True success is living a life aligned with your values and passions regardless of what others think. This redefinition of success requires a mindset shift. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is a thief of joy and a perpetuator of self-doubt. Your journey is unique, and measuring against someone else's is not only unfair but also pointless. Focus on your growth, your milestones, and your happiness. The only person you need to impress is the one staring back at you in the mirror. Another powerful strategy is embracing failure. Fear of failure often stems from the fear of judgment. But failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of it. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger. When you stop caring about what others think, failure becomes less intimidating. You're no longer paralyzed by the thought of being ridiculed, and you can take bold steps toward your goals. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. The opinions of others carry weight only when you allow them to. Choose your circle wisely. Be with those who inspire you, challenge you to grow, and support your journey. Distance yourself from negativity, even if it comes from those closest to you. Protecting your energy is not selfish, it's essential. The journey to liberation is not linear. There will be moments of doubt, moments when the noise of others' opinions feels overwhelming. In those moments, remind yourself of your why. Why did you start this journey? What's at stake if you don't follow through? Anchor yourself in your purpose and let it guide you through the storm. As you continue on this path, you'll notice a profound transformation. The world won't change, but your perception of it will. You'll no longer see criticism as a threat, but as a reflection of others' insecurities. You'll no longer seek validation because you'll be confident in your worth. And you'll no longer fear failure because you'll understand its role in growth. Ultimately, life is too short to live for others. The opinions of those who judge you will fade into obscurity, but the legacy you create by living authentically will endure. So stand tall, speak your truth, and walk your path with unwavering determination. The world needs people who dare to be themselves, who refuse to be silenced by fear, and who inspire others to do the same. Your journey is yours alone. Own it and stop caring what others think. The freedom you'll gain is worth every step. When you break free from the chains of external validation, you enter a realm of infinite possibilities. This freedom allows you to focus entirely on growth, creativity, and purpose without the distraction of societal expectations. But liberation is not the end. It's a foundation for building something extraordinary. To thrive beyond approval, you must develop an internal compass. This compass is built on self-awareness, values, and a clear vision of what you want in life. With it, you'll navigate challenges with confidence, knowing that your direction comes from within. External opinions will feel like faint whispers compared to the roar of your conviction. Part of thriving is embracing imperfection. Perfectionism is often rooted in a fear of judgment. When you let go of the need to appear flawless, you allow yourself to experiment, take risks, and grow. Authenticity is far more powerful than perfection. People are drawn to those who are real, who admit their flaws, and who embrace their humanity. Another essential component is gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It's a practice that fosters resilience, contentment, and perspective. When you're grateful for your journey, you're less likely to be swayed by the opinions of others. Gratitude anchors you in the present moment, reminding you of how far you've come. Thriving also involves contribution. When you stop seeking approval, you're free to give without expecting anything in return. This selfless mindset allows you to make a meaningful impact. Whether it's mentoring others, sharing your story, or creating something that inspires, your contributions will ripple outward, touching lives in ways you may never fully realize. Finally, thriving is about celebrating your uniqueness. The very qualities that set you apart are your greatest strengths. When you embrace them, you radiate confidence and authenticity. You inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of liberation and empowerment. In conclusion, breaking free from the need for external validation is a transformative journey. It's not easy, but it's profoundly rewarding. By prioritizing your voice, embracing failure, cultivating gratitude, and contributing authentically, you can thrive in ways that go beyond approval. This is your life. Live it unapologetically and inspire others to do the same. The world doesn't need more conformists. It needs more individuals who dare to be themselves. So take the leap, trust your path, and never look back. To live without caring what others think is not a single decision, it is a practice, a commitment to showing up for yourself every single day. Inner strength is the cornerstone of this journey, and endurance is what ensures its longevity. In a world that constantly pulls you in different directions, endurance enables you to remain steadfast in your mission. One of the critical lessons in building endurance is to embrace suffering. Life will not cater to your comfort, and neither will the pursuit of a truly authentic life. Challenges, hardships, and obstacles are part of the package, but within every difficulty lies an opportunity for growth. To endure is to recognize this truth and to lean into the discomfort, knowing that it is shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient individual. When you stop caring what others think, you unlock the ability to take risks others wouldn't dare to. Fear of judgment paralyzes many, but when that fear dissipates, you can take bold, decisive actions toward your goals. You learn that success is not about avoiding failure, but about refusing to quit. Endurance is the mindset that keeps you moving forward, even when the odds are stacked against you. This inner strength is not only for you, it becomes a beacon for others. By refusing to live by others' expectations, you give permission for others to do the same. Your courage inspires courage in those around you, creating a ripple effect that can transform communities and even societies. The endurance to live authentically is one of the most impactful contributions you can make to the world. So cultivate that strength. Push your limits, embrace the grind, and remind yourself daily why you chose this path. The world may not always understand your journey, but it doesn't need to. You understand, and that is enough. When you step into a life of authenticity, you'll realize this journey has no finish line. Living beyond the approval of others is an ongoing process, a continuous effort to stay aligned with your true self. The beauty of this infinite journey is that it allows you to grow endlessly, becoming the best version of yourself with each passing day. On this path, you'll redefine what it means to live fully. It's not about achieving perfection or meeting every goal flawlessly. It's about embracing the messiness of life, finding joy in the struggle, and celebrating your victories, no matter how small. Each step forward, each challenge overcome, is a testament to your resilience. The infinite journey also involves giving back. As you grow stronger, you'll find opportunities to lift others. Share your experiences, your lessons, and your strength. Help others break free from the chains of judgment and step into their own power. The mark of a truly free person is the willingness to empower others to be free as well. Ultimately, the decision to stop caring about what others think is one of the most liberating and transformative choices you can make. It opens the door to a life filled with purpose, passion, and unshakable confidence. You'll no longer be bound by the opinions of those who don't understand your path. Instead, you'll walk your journey with pride, knowing you're living authentically. So embrace this infinite journey. Keep pushing forward, keep growing, and keep inspiring. The world needs more individuals who live boldly, unapologetically, and authentically. Be that person, and watch as your courage ignites change in yourself and in others. The journey may be endless, but the rewards are boundless.